Okay, and like I said, I don't really want to focus on resources. I because we could use that for building and things like that. If we can try to keep that stuff. Okay, let's look at aid because we got a lot of stuff. I mean, it's good to have some of the stuff around because you never know when you might need to, you know, restore health and stuff. And well, it's good. Also, it's not like Kingdom Come Deliverance where food could go rotten. Yeah, that's nice. I know, like somebody could say, well, isn't that a bit unrealistic? It is. Yeah, it is unrealistic, but um, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't really want to sell that stuff. Okay. We're in the good right now. We just got the Constellation pack, spacesuits. Got this Pirate Assault suit. I prefer to sell that because that's just kind of a weapons. We got a lot of weapons to sell. Now I need to avoid anything with a heart unless it's okay. So officially, the seller is pretty much exhausted. So you know we've been able to get to rank 3, although we haven't finished rank 3. Okay. Okay. There's my digipacks. And all right. Well, been able to get her mass down a little bit. Yeah, I think she's pretty much out of Oh, goody. Oh, did you hear that, Kojak? Sergeant Yumi has some work for us. Well, we're gonna go and do it then. Well, it's kind of nice sometimes when the guards give you the police to give you some work like that. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't do this right. I have to assign it first, and then now I'm at mast. Oh boy. Well, actually, I gotta deliver this. So oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks. Yep. No, probably won't be seeing you around. That's it. Okay. It is absolutely wanting me to just absolutely craft and modify an item. It is just absolutely wanted to. We'll get to the dream home thing eventually. Okay, so Sergeant Yumi needs to see us. He's at the spaceport. Yes, he give us something to do. I mean, something interesting or something. Or well, yeah, I mean, very simple kind of quest, and the biggest problem about the UC Sec jobs is that uh, Kojak, I really don't think there's any more than maybe like 2 or 3 jobs. Yeah, yeah. In my experience, they seem to give you the jobs and then all of a sudden it just stops, and the jobs are like maybe 2 jobs, maybe at best 3, and then it's just over. I think the whole point of it is to get you to go into the Vanguard and you're sort of off on the races. So that's really it. Now, with this next quest here, this next quest doesn't really work out well. So originally the plan was, see, I don't know what it is. First time I played this game, Abbott, I was pretty good with the. I wasn't that bad with speech, and then we decided Saturday to come back to this game and actually do some content for the channel. Something happened. I just don't even remember how to even play the speech game anymore. It just seems like it's just totally random. And when I looked up stuff, it's a lot worse. It's sort of like just totally random, and it's just sort of like, okay, is there a way I could get around and not have to use persuasion, because it's just not very fun and it just makes you look bad. I know what you mean. I I think there's a couple times when we did it and it just didn't work out. Like, well, and then there's times like there's ways to actually, like, it'll say you need to accomplish 6 checks, but actually, if you hit the right one, you may only need to maybe like do 2 checks. I don't understand it. Like, but the thing is, there's no, like, for example, it'll say hardest, medium difficulty, and hardest difficulty. So you'd think in your head, oh, cool, yeah, well, no, duh, just go for the easiest, and then that's not always the case, and you could fail one of the checks, and then your things just get worse, and then they don't even let you come back to the stupid thing, and then you have to do, either you got to pay like an obscene amount of money, obscene amount of this or that, not even a quest, and oh, it's terrible. I don't know. Oblivion didn't. Most of the time, Oblivion and Skyrim didn't give me these kinds of problems. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Right over there. Okay. This is a Pioneer Tower.
QC security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe. The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent tipper, well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after QC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Town, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Oh, being Kojak, this is really up my. Say, resolve the situation. But where is he? Let's see here. Okay. I'll just go where that is. I'm not sure if that's in a different district or whatever, but just head over there. It's a chunk store. But like I said, oh, here. I'm just discovering all these places. Um, because the interesting thing, like I mentioned before,
The latest concert of Hazani Lux and the Luxite sold out in a record zero point 0.8 seconds. Hot off their latest album, already scalped ticket prices for the concert are 3 times face value. When contacted, the Luxite's agent said it's going to be one heck of a show. Remember, get their music wherever slates are sold.
all right. Um,
Okay, hello. Oh, I can't believe that Octavio, that liar, that manipulator, that. Yes, the man who. Wait, what? Accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lotario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! I
oh,
threw it all away for that waiter.
it's kind of gay. Yeah, it is. Actually, we're probably going to now have to delete that position. Yeah, the way YouTube is, stupid community guidelines.
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner, our last before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Don's roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us. Then I went off. Why the silence? He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. I don't care. I'm not giving it to you.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't too bad at this at one point, but it Hold on.
As soon as my assistant finished, he would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, he gifted it to me when he proposed. We're not having this argument again, but maybe you can convince me later after I've cooled down.
Oh, we fucked up.
I'm furious. I've never felt so betrayed. He would say that, but he gifted it to me when he. All right, but I'm leaving this city as soon as I can calm myself down.
I screwed this up. So I think I have to let him go because let's see what.
Pair of scissors. Cut through air. Not just dating, betrothed. And I have the engagement ring to prove it. He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, he gifted it to me.
So really, it's
We're not having this argument again, but maybe you can convince me later after I've cooled down.
so what am I? See, what it is you're supposed to do the speech check thing. Unfortunately, because I backed out of it, I can never go back into it. Great, Bethesda. Thanks. I don't know if I even have an autosave. I don't think I care. Whatever. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
would say that. He gifted it to me when.
I don't want to let him go. Oh no, he stole the ring. I don't like him. I don't want to. Like I have to say, agreed. There's no crime here. Okay,
And I
fine.
see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take.
Okay, fine. But you need to understand, it's because the game forced me to do that. The game forced me to do that. Unfortunately, if I had, sometimes it really pays off to do a quick save before you talk to anybody because you do not know if the speech checks are really really tough in this game. I mean, I still haven't quite figured that game out to be honest. Like I think at one point I was doing all right, but it feels like a guess. It's all guessing. Whatever, I get the money and I also get the experience. That's all that matters. But I remember last time I played this, I was able to actually get him arrested. And I liked that. Yeah, I just didn't like him.
What can I do for you? Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back? Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time.
Oh, that's all that
Take
matters.
this. It's well deserved.
2,000 credits. Yeesh. Sweet. For some reason, he keeps like giving me that quest to it keeps giving me when it does a quest, it keeps going back to the craft or modify an item, which is weird. Okay. So I mentioned the Vanguard. So we can finally do it, and then we can also train we can then train piloting. Because there's some stuff on that you want to get, because it'll make some of this combat, space combat, a little easier. So,